Musclemike and Sonik versus LawLiet and Soin is our first quarterfinal of the 2v2 competition here at the War3 Champions Season 6 Grand Finals. $500 on the line. We had 8 amazing teams. We're already down to 6 as there was a game played prior to today and one was unfortunately forfeit. But yeah, now the nitty gritty 2v2 action, just waiting for the go on LawLiet and Soin. And man, is Sonik streaming? I would love to dip into his stream real quick to just listen. Between these two very unique characters. Oh, Sonik is streaming. Do we want to go into their communication real quick as the game is loading? Okay.
Your discretion is advised.
Sure.
I only play Prince of the Moon and Mass Hunter and if we have good first rush, so maybe we will win. If no, it's over.
All right. Seems very calm so far. I need a second to set up the 2-on-2 overlay, which is already always a little different from the one-on-one. So Remo, please, what's going on?
Well, first of all, of course, we don't want to forget our wonderful supporters. Lurchibal, thank you for the 17-month resub. J-Ram Solo with a sub, and Just Ross with another gifted sub. We're going to start off on Fort Pearl, and I've never seen this map before. I was hoping in some of the other 2v2 tournaments it would be going through, but it was always vetoed. But here, despite all the vetoes, it survives as our first map. In the north, at the top, we have Musclemike playing as Orc. Towards the right-hand side, we have Sonik as Night Elf. At the bottom, we have Soin playing Orc as well, which looks a lot like a Headhunter TC build, possibly. And LawLiet, the star player, towards the left-hand side with a Tavern build. Hell yeah, let's get this started.
Pandemonium or what? This is gonna be cool. I'm curious. Yeah, this should very well be a TC. I thought for like a week or two that Soin is moving away from this and is going more towards the Farseer build nowadays. But this must be TC. Like usually the role of the Farseer is to buy time, but if you buy him late, then it's not much time to buy anymore. So Headhunters it is. TC will follow this up. LawLiet, Panda? What else is possible? Alchemist. It is a TC confirmed by Musclemike, who also goes for this, but interesting build by the two of them. Musclemike goes for the early TC. On the other side here we have a late TC. So different agenda in a mirror match. Here by Sonik, Podem, Hunts. This is what we expect.
The good old ladder strat. Hunts, Headhunters, and TC Podem Mass. Level 3, the first power spike. Level 5, TC. The next power spike, double Panda.
What the heck? Are you, like, are they going for Drunken Haze and Drunken Brawler, like, on level 1, so they have the combo available right away?
I think they're just going to start off creeping, and they probably both want to go into the combo. LawLiet is a big fan of min-maxing the Panda. Something that not everyone knows yet is with one Drunken Haze, you can ignite it twice with 2 Breaths of Fire for maximum damage, but it's kind of hard to do with the timing window. LawLiet, of course, a master of creeping, gonna start off here at a really big camp, gets a Crystal Ball, which is not the greatest item early on, but a very fast level 2.
Right, yeah, exactly. They apparently know this map. Sonik is trying to cause some trouble with Soin, but with Headhunters, that's kind of easy to defend at this point. In the north, Musclemike, hopefully with a couple of control groups later, creeps up his TC as well. Ring, not too bad at all. And Sonik, can you do something here? Searing Arrow, maybe First Blood? Podem is already pretty hurt. It's nighttime, reveal, boom. That's First Blood, I think.
Lost a lot of HP for this, so it's going to have to go back again. This, of course, the problem, the downside of the Podem. No Entangle early on to harass very well. She only has a couple of right clicks. Musclemike is going to get his TC level 2. He's going to have to be the carry. The stomps are going to have to be big by Mike here to win this game for them. Unless, I guess, we're gonna see a ton of Dryads, but in 2v2, I guess that's not too likely.
Okay, yeah, I mean, seeing this is gonna be mass on Musclemike and Sonic's side, these pandas, which is kind of weird to say, I think I never said that in a broadcast before, these two pandas, they will wreak havoc, man. This is probably gonna be the biggest barbecue we've ever had in Warcraft 3 history.
Potter burning again, but gets away. Speedy, of course. No marketplace on this map, so no option to buy Pendants of Energy or some auras later on. The red camps. Only 2 red camps. Seems almost a little low for a 2v2 map.
Sonic again buying time for Musclemike, gets another kill right here. Sonic already with half a level, that's not too bad. Also preventing level 3 for Soin. LawLiet also not at level 3. This is not looking too bad for Sonic and Musclemike. Of course, they are very dependent on their timings, as this is a mass tier 1 strat. Last hit by Soin and more damage towards the hunts.
And there we have the level 3 for LawLiet. That's the first big level up as tier 2 is about to finish. We do have Hunter's Hall.
Oh, the bottom falls to a Breath of Fire and a couple of spears. Sorry to cut you off there.
Good thing she was only level 1. She's gonna be back before too long. The Huntresses can heal up at the Moonwells. But the other Pandas are getting very good experience. Pandas for damage, MGs for tanking would be great, but that would of course take a very long time.
Speaking of a very long time, this tier 2 tech by Musclemike also takes quite a bit of time. LawLiet is distracting in the maze now. Oh, no level 3 on the TC yet, and here are the 2 pandas. Imagine they both get their ultimate. There would be 6 pandas on one map, Remo.
And this is super annoying as this Breath of Fire. Oh. No Drunken Haze. At least not yet. Perhaps on level 4 he's gonna get it. Without Drunken Haze, the damage isn't that high.
What a cool combo, man. How did they come up with that? Oh, here's the stomp. And almost the surround, but Speed Scrollers came! Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire, and oh boy, does that hurt big time. No mana at the moment, but I guess right clicks will just get a quad kill!
Oh.
Oh! Yep, Sonic has left the game. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a quickie.
Was that a disconnect or not?
No. No, I don't think so. Let's hear.
All right.
Double Panda's pretty good against this, actually. Just a straight up double Panda. I mean, you have to stop them from both getting level 3, or else I don't see how you can really win with mass headhunters or anything. You just die to double Panda. Like, are we seeing the evolution of the meta to 4 pandas in 2v2? Only heroes?
Yeah, that would be quite something.
How do you counter this? Short of not letting them get level 3 ever on their pandas, I don't know how you counter it. It's so cool.
Is that, like, Todd in chat says they play this all the time on this map. Is this map specific somehow? I'm not too sure.
Yeah, it's really good for the one panda, right? Who can create this merchant super fast, super easy and safe between the 2 bases. And they can easily get level 3 normally at the natural just with archers. Pretty cool.
First game of the 2-on-2 and already fresh strategy. Is that what we like to see? Thank you, Mini Gumbo. 53 month of a resub. For the record, because Carson Bido joked about it, but I like these 2 newcomers.
Thank you. Thank you. 53 months is a long time. That's over 4 years. Unbelievable. That might be longer than my follow time on your channel. That is crazy. Unbelievable. I like how he called them Bidax as well. We're always finding new ways to reinvent Ricky's name. Bidet is probably the most classic.
It's also very fitting.
Yeah.
I learned 2 days ago that his middle name is Ryan. So his name is Richard Ryan Robidoux.
Same with his dad, actually.
Wait,
the
he's
same
got
name.
his
What?
dad has exactly the same names?
I don't know about the middle name, but they're both called Rick Robidoux. Yeah.
Man, no creativity in this family, eh?
Dick Bidet, the classic name.
He must have had no fun at school. Just like you, Remo, I guess.
I was okay.
No
I
pimple
had
jokes.
I had good classmates. Yeah, a couple here and there, but I never really got bullied.
I just got called Meat Cleaver all the time. Don't know. It's a bit of a weird nickname, but that's a real story.
It's kind of hard to make nicknames with my name, so I never got anything.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't know how I'd spin that one. If Rick was here, I'm sure he'd figure something out. Though
You can
we'll ask him
try.
later.
Can
And he would
try.
find it quite funny.
yeah. And he would tell us. He would tell us how funny it is.
Dude, that's so funny.
No, actually, I'm so funny.
I do miss him. Where's Rick? Is he coming later?
No,
so.
he's busy today.
Was he?
Didn't he say he might come later today or something?
No, not today.
Hmm.
Maybe the days after, but man, the man is busy. There's
boy.
if you're a Patreon, listen to our latest podcast that we released on Thursday and listen to the very end, you might know what Ricky is up to this weekend on top of getting a year older, as his birthday is on Sunday.
I don't even know that. I'm not even in the in on this.
I know everything.
I'll have to listen to that. I'll have to subscribe to the Patreon and listen to that.
All right, guys, we got another of these 2-2s coming up. It is 1-0 for LawLiet and Soin. Are they advancing straight up into the semis, or will Sonik and Mike force a game 3? Let's go.
How long was that first game? Did
Oh.
someone look at the timer?
Like 6 minutes or
wasn't very
something?
long.
7 minutes? I don't know.
It didn't last very long.
No. I know that feel.
It basically lasted until the panda was level 3.
It's a strong hero on level 3.
Oh, by the way, people are saying Happy's playing versus 1-0 right now. Is 1-0, is this him playing the first time on War 3 Champions?
I don't know. Who cares? We got a 2-2 competition. Screw your one-on-one ladder
This is War
stuff.
3 Champions, bro. This fits.
We got a Farseer this time on Musclemike's side, as well as a Keeper. So, very different heroes. Also, no Pandas anymore. It's a Demon Hunter here and a Blade Master here. So, LawLiet and Soin going for the Moon and Lin strat that we saw during the tag team tournament. So, did 1-0 get hooked by the War 3 Champions finals to finally play? On the
I hope
ladder?
so. Very fittingly, by the way, his name on War 3 Champions is Finally. Finally.
Oh, that's him.
Finally
I
he's
saw him in a lobby earlier. And I see a big $30 contribution by Grinchy. Much love, man. Not only buying our swag, but also contributing to the prize pool. Amazing, man. Thank you very much. So, game. Demon Hunter Blade Master, eh? Usually we say you want auras and AoE in 2-2 competition, and here they play Demon Hunter Blade Master.
Yeah, that's very old school. That reminds me of like WC3 days.
Oh, yeah.
Demon gonna start off with a big camp, gets a Zoe mask. Not the best for him. Sells for a lot of gold, but he keeps it actually. And Musclemike harassing right away, doesn't get any of the last hits here, but lots of ghouls, wisps are going down. And LawLiet under lots of pressure. His ally's gonna have to come over, Soin already with the flute.
Nice. That's how you get the auras, eh? You just creep all the 6 spots and hope for devotion and hope for true shot. Blade Master now coming in. Doesn't help at the moment, of course, but will help later for Dryads. But yeah, this first attack This first timing, not too bad. Oh, but the Blade Master finds the second engine of war. That's not good.
Should be finishing, but will certainly be taking quite a bit of damage. He keeps the Sobi mask. Does that mean he's gonna go Panda second again? The Mad Lad? Could there also be Naga? Naga, Mass Archers for hero focus with Blade Master and Hex later on?
Yeah, also, yeah, pretty good for the Shadow Hunter, I guess. LawLiet's Ancient is also catching quite a few hits here. But I don't
He's getting good experience, man. He's gonna get level 3 really soon. Blade also not too far away from level 2. This harass by our Europeans and Americans doesn't seem to work out too well.
The early harass was pretty good, but not the biggest follow-up. Musclemike now with his boys. Pretty muscular guys as well. Not sure if this grunt is called Mike, but I guess in spirit of his controller, he is now. Warmill coming. Tech to tier 2 almost done. LawLiet staying on tier 1, going for double engine of war. Yeah, and this mass hunt by Sonik is not lasting for much longer. No repair. That's a rough mass strategy if you only have one production building.
Alright, Grunts Hunts. Very good early on. How are they going to fare later against, for example, Dryads? That's going to be a different story. But LawLiet's build being only tier 1, there's no Dryads in sight anywhere close. So this is starting to be a serious tech disadvantage, at least for LawLiet. Soin is now tier 2. We see the Shadow coming, Bestiary, and no Torrent Totem yet, isn't Walker's also something you would like to have?
Walker's is pretty good. Indeed, indeed. But maybe a little later. Maybe it's also a little more timing dependent. But I'm not too sure what they're up to. Mike is almost done with his tech. Sonik basically just started. If you don't have a second production building, open up the mercenary camp. That helps.
Go for Berserker here once he's got the gold, which isn't quite there yet.
Ooh.
Keeper.
Mike aiming for a surround. If that works. Almost.
And the Demon Hunter's leveling has slowed down quite a bit. Of course, as we know on Twisted Meadows, there's not too many safe creeps to go for early on, so the level 3 on him not quite as quick as perhaps I would have thought, but can be nicely healed up now with some heal salves. That's some teamwork right there. Great.
Indeed. So, Sonik and Mike grouping up, about to push into LawLiet's base. He sees that coming, of course, a mile ahead, and they want to push into this base prior to tier 2 being properly finished, especially for Sonik. Can't stop the hunt flood. Are they just going for the base? Mike, where's Grunt? Where's Grunt, Mike? He surrounds the Demon Hunter, mate. That wasn't too bad.
Uproots? What?
Whoa, what is going on?
Why? But why though?
Mass detonate, maybe misclick, I don't know. This is a lot of wisps going down.
Yeah, this tree's just dead.
Is it though? Can he hold
It should.
this? Is it though?
Or does he have Hex? If he has Hex, probably.
Man, he has to TP out prior to the kill. Mike gotta be a little careful here in the north. LawLiet holds, of course, costs a bit of time.
Jesus.
Wild game. I mean, that's what we should expect, right, from a Sonik and Mike team. That it's gonna get wild.
Yeah, that was that might have almost been the win, but I guess not necessarily. Even if that had been the kill, look at these hunts. They're all so hurt.
Yo.
He's gonna need, I guess with heal salves, he can heal them up again. Is that gonna be good enough? We'll see. Autumn second coming for Sonik, just mass hunts. Huntress upgrades as well, but the time where hunts are valuable is soon gonna be over.
Yeah. We're gonna get walkers already, so Spirit Link helps tremendously. Raiders and Ensnare, pretty good against that. And LawLiet, if he wants to, can always transition into Archers, which is also nice against that. I'm not too sure. It's definitely going to be rough. But hey, this is not over yet. Sonik must have a plan. He's the carry of this team. He's the map general of the two. Mike is just follow leads. He's all muscles. He's not there to think.
Forces are under attack.
And here we go again towards LawLiet's base. Look at these hunts, only +1 nowadays with the new flute, so not that impactful yet. Maybe reason to go for the first attack upgrade even more so on these hunts. Soin is sort of close by, but it's going to take him a while to come to his allies' aid, and LawLiet has to hold solo for now.
All in push, I guess, by Sonik and Musclemike. Musclemike again a little late to the party, but Sonik with engine protectors. It's going to be a big backstep by Soin now, but there is blood on the battlefield already. Sonik takes out a couple of these hunts in the mirror match, but that's the Korean sandwich right here.
Demon Hunter getting entangled, surrounded. Can he fight his way out of there? Not necessarily. He's almost in range of the Orc shop, but not quite. Heal potion will be there.
Oh no!
Oh,
Level 4!
he survives! Oh, he fights TP! He survives! The 8!
Oh boy, this is not good, I guess. But the blade, is there revealed somewhere? And there, of course! Close affair! Oh man, this is just a Shadow Hunter going down. So comfortable, confident is what I'm looking for. Kill the Shadow Hunter off.
It's not over yet. Somehow, Musclemike still has a pretty good army here. They need heal scrolls. They need heal scrolls real bad.
And that
One was available.
back against the
Oh,
shop.
Dude, look at that value. That's gonna be so sick.
Oh.
Craigasm.
Exactly, if you say so. And there, more units falling, also catching these reinforcements here. The H. Oh, Sonik is such a gem. The Mike!
Grunts, Mike, where are grunts?
2 APs up, or excuse me, 2 APs were up until the glaive takes care of things. Sonik is about to lose so much. He's down to 29 already. Cool and fun series, though. Koreans entertaining us on map 1 with double panda. Sonik and Mike showing their unique friendship. KOG!
No way, dude. No way. I love this guy so much. Oh my god.
This is amazing. This is exactly what I wanted from this quarterfinal. Oh boy.
Oh, that was just glorious.
Absolutely. Sonik down to 22 supply. LawLiet rebuilding. But yeah, this is nasty. Oh. Hey, but Mike and Sonik still in this, still fighting. You know what? It was a little bit of stressful to schedule this 2-2 tournament with the teams, etc. But already worth it. Already so worth it. Scourge bone times on the ground.
He's dropping the item.
A little bit of dropping. What happened? Mike leaves the game. Sonic's still in, but let's see for how long. Some give Sonik with the GG, so we're all in good spirit. And oh boy, was that!
Oh my god.
2-2 is already the best addition to the War3 Champions Finals that we possibly could have done.
You know, Musclemike is he's a BMXer, but maybe after that he should go rent a tandem bike so him and Sonik can get the hell out of here.
Oh man, this is just the best.
That was ridiculous, dude. Oh my god. I love LawLiet made that 10 times better, dude. He made that so much better. That's the best thing he could have said.
Oh,
like.
Tears in my eyes.
Out of Warcraft, please do some kind of highlight video with how they communicate if they were streaming.
Wait, I thought for a second, like, is there delay? Sonic is watching the replay already. I guess he has no delay on that stream, but yeah. Oh, there needs to be clips, there needs to be highlight videos, there needs to be montages, there needs to be a community love for this very 2-2. It was short, it was very sweet and very spicy, man. I love this team of Sonik and Musclemike. I mean, I do have my history with Musclemike as well, but these two together are just, they're just something you get nowhere else.
I think they almost had it, because if the DH dies and they sort of fight together, I feel like they were taking too many one-on-ones. Like Sonic was kind of winning his, but then Mike was kind of losing a lot of Raiders and Grunts. And he was like 2v1ing at times. I think if they fought together and if they commit to that DH kill and get it, and also like if they were just more together, if they were together when Sonic went into the main base and almost killed the tree, like there's a couple of things they could have done, and like Sonic had the right ideas, but they just needed to do those ideas together as a team, and I think they would have tied it up, which would have been a crazy upset.
I really hope there's gonna be another 2-2 season for the War 3 champions. That was incredible. And whoops, I just ruined our overlay. Oh boy, okay. 2-2, that was quite something. Now we go back to 1-on-1, where we have the next part of the bracket for you guys. Happy, of course, already in the semis. Who's gonna follow him? We open up with a match between the youngest talent in Europe in DICE versus the champ in Krav. No Twitter action by Krav just yet, right? What's going on there? Krav, you have a couple of minutes until the game starts. I want to see something from you afterwards. Death Note versus LawLiet. We sent you into a little break. Time for you to check out the match arena and of course our merchandise shop to grab some limited War 3 Champions merchandise. And we see each other in a bit.